Luna was a curious little girl who loved to explore and ask questions. One day, she heard a rumor that a comet was going to appear in the night sky. She was so excited to see it and wanted to find out more about it. She asked her parents and teachers, but no one seemed to have any answers. Determined to find out more, Luna decided to take matters into her own hands and find out for herself. Luna was filled with curiosity as she gazed up at the night sky. She had heard stories of a mysterious comet that had been seen in the night sky, and she was determined to find it. She searched through the stars trying to spot the comet, but it seemed to have disappeared. She was determined to find it, and she knew that the only way to do that was to take a closer look. She decided to take a telescope and search for the comet in the night sky. As our spacecraft continues to explore the universe, we are faced with the exciting prospect of meeting aliens. We have no idea what to expect, but we are prepared to make contact with any form of intelligent life that we may encounter. We are curious to learn about the different cultures and beliefs of these alien species and to understand their way of life. We have equipped our spacecraft with the necessary communication tools to interact with these new species and are eager to explore the unknown known. We hope that our journey will be one of mutual understanding and exploration, and that we will be able to make a lasting impression on these new species. After a successful mission of exploring the universe and meeting aliens, it was time for the crew to return home. Although they were sad to leave the fascinating sights and creatures they had encountered, they were excited to share their experiences with their families and the world. As they journeyed back to Earth, they reflected on all the incredible things they had seen and the knowledge they had gained. The crew was determined to use their newfound knowledge to make the world a better place. Upon their return, they were welcomed with open arms and celebrated as heroes. Luna gazed up at the night sky, her curiosity piqued by the strange light in the distance. Suddenly, a bright comet appeared in the sky, glowing in a brilliant display of light and color. Its tail stretched out far behind it, leaving a trail of stars in its wake. The comet moved quickly across the sky, its speed increasing as it approached the horizon. Luna was mesmerized by the sight, and she watched in awe as the comet made its way across the night sky. Luna was determined to find out what the comet was made of, and what it was doing in the sky. She decided to build a rocket and launch it into the sky to get a closer look. She spent the next few weeks gathering materials and constructing the rocket. She was determined to make her plan a success, no matter the cost. She was excited to finally have the chance to explore the unknown and discover the secrets of the comet. Luna was determined to get a closer look at the comet and fulfill her curiosity. She knew that she would need to gather the necessary supplies to build a ship that could travel through the night sky. She started by looking around her house for materials, and was surprised to find that she already had some of the necessary items. She then visited the local stores and collected the remaining items, such as metal and wood, to construct her rocket. With the supplies in hand, she was ready to start building her ship and take on her journey to the Comet. Finding the right people to join the crew of a new ship is a crucial step in the process. It is important to assemble a team of people who are motivated, skilled, and experienced in the field. When selecting the crew, consider the roles they will play on the ship, the tasks they will be responsible for, and the personalities that will work best together. It is also important to find people who are committed to the mission and willing to work together to make the ship a success. Once the team is chosen, it is important to provide them with the resources and training they need to succeed. With the right team in place, the ship will be well equipped to take on whatever challenges come its way. The ship will be well After gathering the necessary supplies and assembling a team, the next step in launching a successful space mission is designing a ship. In launching a successful space mission is designing a ship. It is important to take into account the mission's purpose and the environment in which the ship will be operating. The design must be able to withstand the rigors of space travel, such as extreme temperatures, radiation, and vacuum. Additionally, the ship must be constructed to accommodate the crew and any other necessary equipment. It must also have the capability to maneuver in space and be able to land safely on the planet's surface. Careful consideration must be taken to ensure that the ship is designed to be as efficient and reliable as possible. After a ship has been designed and built, it is important to test it. This process involves taking the ship out on the water and running various tests to ensure that it is capable of performing its intended tasks. Tests can include speed tests, maneuverability tests, and stability tests. The ship must also be inspected for any signs of damage or wear. Once the ship has passed all of the tests, it is ready to be used for its intended purpose. Testing the ship is an important step in the process of building a seaworthy vessel. The launch. With the ship ready to go, Luna and her crew prepared for their journey to the Comet. After a few final checks, they were ready to take off. Everyone was filled with excitement and anticipation as they watched the ship slowly lift off the ground. As the ship rose higher and higher, the crew waved goodbye to the people below. With a roar of the engines, the ship was soon lost in the vastness of space. Luna and her crew were on their way to explore the unknown. After the successful launch, the crew began to explore the vastness of the universe. They made their way through galaxies and star systems, marveling at the beauty of the stars and planets. They encountered strange and exotic creatures and visited places that could not be found anywhere else in the universe. They encountered many wonders, such as black holes, nebulae, and even other civilizations. The crew was amazed by the sheer size and complexity of the universe, and the mysteries that it held. They were determined to uncover its secrets, and to make new discoveries that could benefit humanity.
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from us. We'll be bringing you more exciting stories and videos like this one. See you next time.